triceps. Triceps are slept on, man. They are a good pair of triceps. It'll take you a long way. What am I even yapping about? Yo, what's up? What's good, dude? I don't usually do like an intro, but you know, I didn't want to just like start going directly into the exercises. It feels like jarring. It's like, oh, you just clicked on this video anyways, overhead tricep extensions, but like, you know, hey, what's up? When this comes out, it'll be like day 13 or something on the bodybuilding journey, which is code for I want to get really big and maybe make money for it. Oh yeah. Rome wasn't built in one night. Yeah, I'm getting a call from frickin' Caesar himself. He says, dude, we built Rome in one night. What the fuck are these idiots yapping about? Who do they think we were? A bunch of losers? No, we built that shit in one night. That's crazy, dude. I had no idea. Anyways, tricep day. What that means is that it is a push day. We are going to be doing push exercises. There's still going to be chest, there's still going to be shoulders, but we start on triceps and we try to max it out. Whew. Yo, those abductors from yesterday fucked me up, dude. What the hell? So I couldn't find a V-bar. I couldn't find the freak attachment. All I'm left with is a pair of balls. What the hell? Couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it's all gone. Everything is falling apart, but we're still gonna do the overhead extensions. It just means we probably won't be able to do as much weight as usual because those attachments make things easier. So it just means, you know, it'll technically be a max out, but on the rope instead of the other attachments. So let's get it up to like the 57. I'm still appalled that somebody bent the pin for setting things up. Why? Why would you, how? What is the point? Let me get a set in to get my blood pressure up, and then I'll be better at yapping, I guess. Ooh. I hate the rope because I can't get that, like, it's too long. I can't have enough tension. It always resets. What? How can I change this? I'll just go down and wait. It's what I gotta do, I guess. Ooh. Ugh. Ah. 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 Oh. I hate the rope so much, dude. What is the point of this attachment? Could I do it with a bar, maybe? No, that would be awkward as hell. Where's the V-bar? Where is it? Like, did somebody eat it? That's my only explanation. All right, guys, who ate the V-bar? You're obligated to tell me. You're not gonna be in trouble. You know, just like spit it out or whatever. I went up on weight though. I don't know why I chose to go up on weight on an attachment that I am not used to using, but if you're new around here, that's just what I do. No real logic behind it, I just decided to. And I don't know, after giving it a second, I definitely feel it. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. I have no strong feelings for this exercise. I think it is genuinely helping with the gains quite a lot, but I'm still not really, I don't know. Like, I like the stance I get to take, right? You know, cool points or whatever, but like at the same time, I don't really feel the exhilaration while I'm doing it. The motions I love are the ones where you get to, like, you enjoy doing it so much that you don't have to go, okay, push for the next rep. It's just that you're already pushing for the next rep. You don't really even have to think about it. On this one, you kind of have to, or at least for me personally, I'm sitting there going like, all right, buddy, one more, come on, just push for it, right? Which honestly probably means I'm getting less reps than I could be if I liked the exercise more. I feel like that's something a lot of people don't talk about on like gym content. Your mindset matters more than most things, at least in my experience. Like, if you just want to get the weight up, that will work better than not wanting to get the weight up 10 times out of 10, right? So if you can want it more, it's gonna work better. I know it's talked about. I don't think it's talked about enough. Mindset probably matters more than anything else in the gym, but for some reason it's no, 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 no. Eat more of this. Don't drink diet drinks, you fool. That'll kill you. Just want it. Just want it. Simple.
Why shit?
Have you seen the V-bar?
No.
I can't. Oh, there's a whole other stack there. What? Turns out there was a whole other stack, dude. What the hell? V-bars were over there. Oh, damn. All right, warm up. Dude, I honestly worked out my abductors too good yesterday. They hurt in anything I'm doing. Like, even stabilizing my body while doing this, they're like, hey man, don't do that, it hurts. Shut up. My legs can go to hell. It's push day, but also I took a break like halfway through the week. That's my fault. I gotta reap what I sow, and what I sowed, what I sue? What's up, Sue? Kind of a drop set, not really. It was literally a drop set. I went down weight halfway through, but it wasn't a traditional drop set where I like gave myself a second and then went into doing a bunch of reps. No. Yeah, I mean, it's really good for the audio to not have the loud music too, so noted, thank you. Man, I love people who go to the gym. They're all just big teddy bears a lot of the time. It's awesome. Everybody's so nice. Boo! Gross. Hate that. Hey, I don't know what it is, but like whenever I have social interactions, for some reason my brain resets to, hey, you're not talking to a camera anymore. Don't just keep talking and keep talking and keep talking. Then I'll have to like reset my brain to, oh, you're speaking to a person right now. Can you do that for me? And my brain's like, whoa. One more set of this and we can finally get onto the fun muscles. Triceps are just hard. I learned a cool thing from the interwebs. When you're doing these, you want to keep your elbows in the same spot while you're moving as much as possible. Obviously, you're not a machine. You're gonna wiggle a little bit, right? But try and keep your elbows stationary. I think that's the science. I don't know, but I can feel it really good, so I'd listen to it. And that's what I'm trying to do, so, wow. The tri-pump, though, I can feel it. It's gross. Ew. That's how you know it's good, when your arms feel, like, kind of nasty. We're getting close to maxing out this machine, which is kind of cool, though. We're only 4 rungs away from maxing it out on our working set. On the first set, the first 3 reps, we're only 3 rungs away, so praise be. I'll be there soon. What does praise be even mean? Boo! Boo! Ah! 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 Ha ha ha, bench machine time. I think this was honestly too easy last time. Especially since we're doing 2 sets till failure. I think I could genuinely go up on weight on here, so we're gonna do that. How about a 25? Just straight up do my squat max. Why not, huh? Who said I have to play by the rules? Who said it? I'm coming for you. Not like that. Let's see if I can do this. I think I can. I think it'll be actually pretty easy. Don't want hubris to come and bite me, but if I'm being honest, I don't think it's gonna be as hard as I'm hyping it up to be. Machines make things so easy. Just happy to not have to stand up for an exercise for the first time today, because my abductors are crying. Oh. Okay, I can absolutely do it, but I think it's too high because I can't get the full range of motion I'm looking for. Maybe I'm just going too low, which is sometimes a problem of mine, especially on like the back exercises and stuff. I'm always like, oh, I can go lower. I shouldn't be going lower. But I think genuinely here I wasn't able to get that stretch that I want, so. All right, let's go again. What a waste of a song, though. I think it's at a weird angle where it's actually just really hard to move. All right, I'm gonna give myself a second, and then we'll go again. I think there, I used all my energy to get it up, and then I realized I was at the wrong angle. So, yeah, that sucks. But I already feel the pump. This weight's heavy as fuck. I can move it. Once I get it up, I can move it pretty easily. It's the getting it up portion that's hard while having it on this lower setting. Everybody deals with this, but this is a lot of weight for me to be doing at my body weight. So almost one of me on each side. Yeah, it's like 10 pounds off one of me on each side. So it should be difficult. It should be very difficult. But once I can rep it, it's actually pretty easy. So we just have to get to that point. I am not looking forward to it. Well, I am. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also not. You know, you get it. But okay, I'm just gonna do here because this feels the most comfortable for my arms. This shit's hard, bro. I think the problem so far that I'm running into with this machine is that I'm gonna have to look up how to do the form. Because it's two arms. My arms are working entirely separate of each other. I'm being uneven, not like I'm working one muscle harder than the other. It's perfectly the same. But because one arm is like sinking faster than the other, it's like messing up my rhythm. And I think that might have to do with like the form or where I'm sitting on the machine. So I'll just have to look into it. Always do your research, man. That's like, and I don't mean go and like, there's some things you need to research and there's some things you don't. And I think one of them is form and just watching other people do the exercise you're doing. Because if they're big and they're just doing their exercise, chances are they've done it like that for a while and they know better than you. And by you, I mean the royal you being me. Ooh. Ooh. Bow. Bow. Oh. New machine alert. I think this is just an incline shoulder press, or technically a decline shoulder press. So what we're doing here is a shoulder and chest motion at the same time. A couple atoms missing. I don't think it's 45 pounds, guys. We're being lied to. This machine gotta be old, dude. All the boomers gonna be like, yeah, dude, I remember Body Solid, bro. That was my favorite machine. Oh, this thing's weird. See how it goes like in at the top? Oh, that's strange. Ooh. That's not optimal at all. What the hell? What would you even need this for? Rather just do incline or a shoulder press. Shoulder press time. You know, no respect, all due respect even to the old heads out there who still lift. All power to you. But respectfully, why would I listen to some guy who is like, you have to do the Arnold version of the press where you rotate your arms? No hate, dude, but that has been proven to be not a very good way to do shoulder press. If you're gonna do it, just do it. Strict form, keep your arms back and push it up, activating your shoulders. There's no, like, shoulder muscles don't know that you're rotating your wrists. They don't know that. Why the fuck would you do that? Because Arnold did it? He was on gear. I'm not on gear. I don't get to make silly little ideas happen. I gotta be strict. I gotta be strong. Simple. Back in the day, I understand why people would listen to Arnold. There weren't enough studies to disprove him because everybody wanted to listen to him. And you know what? The guy did a lot of stuff right, but not that, okay? Now in the future, maybe I'll pull up like 2 studies or something that prove what I'm saying, but like, just keep your form strict, do shoulder press, all right? He was right though. I'm assuming I don't know, 50-year-old man probably. But like, yes, I shouldn't have been doing that 1 rep max I did where I was like struggling there. I just wanted to do it for science. I did 1 rep and I put the weight down, okay? Little men have a little bit of fun. Oh, you're gonna hurt yourself, all right? When you're older, you're gonna hurt. Yeah, I know. That's future me's problem. No, I'm joking, all right? Again, me doing 1 set of weight I can barely handle. I still got it up and I still did the rep. So hey. And I kept my form pretty strict. I did struggle a little bit, but who doesn't? If you're not struggling a little bit, what's the point? Sorry, I'm getting a little heated. But like, come on. Why am I gonna listen to some guy online who's like, why are you doing heavy weight for 1 rep? You should be doing the Arnold form for that exercise. No? Actually, if I could belch really loud right now, I would. That would be my reply. I'm just gonna do shoulder presses. That's what I'm gonna do. And then when I'm big as shit in a professional bodybuilder, I can look back and be like, oh no, I didn't do the Arnold form on all of my shoulder presses. No. In the future, watch me make that joke. It's gonna be so, dude, for the people who are around back now, they're gonna be like, oh, he did the thing. He did the thing. Oh no. I got my pro card and everything, but nope. I forgot to do the Arnold form for my freaking shoulder presses. I'm beating a horse that is so dead though, but I'm not doing the Arnold form. Sorry. But he was like, oh, don't listen to the guy with 50 years of experience. Yeah. Famously, people get so much smarter the older they get. Classic, right? I've even been doing the shoulder press for a very long time. Like in the entirety of my actual like weightlifting career or whatever, I've always seen like a lot of people get hurt doing shoulder presses when I was younger. And of course, when you're younger, that shit hits hard. You're like, oh, people are breaking their rotators. People are rotating their arm backwards. But those are the people who are ego lifting. And I only do that a little bit. So, dude, I'm gonna be the fucking avatar of lifting. I'll be part ego, part pro, part science, and part Goblin. Goblin lifting. All the lifters lived in harmony until influencers came around and hyper fixated on personas. And now I will become the middest of the mid-physiques and nobody can stop me. I will unite them all and create the middest physique anybody has ever seen. So mid, it will transcend midness to be just bad. And that's probably the best to be, honestly. Instead of all the science lifters I see are small, all the bro lifters I see are getting hurt, and all the ego lifters I see are like middle-aged men who just want to feel something. So you know what? Might as well adopt a little bit from all of them. Like genuinely, that's usually the best way to live, all right? Obviously you don't want to be part bigot, but you know what I mean, right? Like, usually if you just adopt a little bit of everything from everybody, the parts that are good, then you'll usually be the one who's correct. Nope. Your form is bad. No, I'm just dabbling in ego lifting, dude. Get on my level. Oh yeah. Shoulder flies, shoulder raises. The shoulder time. We're gonna put this strap on you and we're gonna obliterate our shoulders to round out the workout. But Louis, why didn't you do 2 chest exercises? Because it's not chest day. What do you think I am? A chest jockey? No, I'm only part bro lifter, okay, in the way that I do my split. in the way I use my mentality, you know? Pain good, but not that kind of pain. That's the bro I use. But no, I'm not gonna be stupid and straighten out my arm this way. That's stupid. I wanna do heavier weight. If only the bro lifters would go to the other side a little. They'd learn that the heavy weight they wanna move is just an arm's reach away, or in this case, not an arm's reach away. Just bring it closer to you. Too heavy. God, I do love just how easy this is. We're doing half a stack. I went up, didn't even mention it. It was easy. I tried to go up a little too far, had to go down, but I still got 3 reps. Most people couldn't even hit 40 pounds on the lateral raise. I mean, they could, they just don't know that they could. You too have the capability to do more than me because I'm weak as shit. I am a little baby bitch. But I act like I can. And that's the cool part. I am putting on muscle mass fast. If I could weigh myself, I'd probably be really surprised. But if I don't weigh myself, that means I can't be surprised, and then I never know just how good I'm doing, so I keep trying to do better. Metagaming! Are we looking big under the shirt yet? Not really. I don't really know any chest flexes. I know this one. Is this a chest flex? The shoulders are getting pretty big, not gonna lie. Like, that's crazy. The rear, you can see the rear delts from the front. It's a little absurd. Shoulders just aren't that hard to grow, dude. I think the body dysmorphia is pulling a lot of weight today, and by that I mean I do not feel like I look very good today at all. All right, there's probably some good flexes in there. Maybe not, who knows? I don't. Do I look big now? That's it, thank you, bye. No, I'm kidding. Maybe that's how people wish I'd make my videos, and to them I say, it's okay, buddy. You'll get used to it. Stick around and chill, dude. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, good job. You have a great attention span. I'm also quite happy you're here. Hope you stick around. Hope to see you in the next one. Your question of the day is, what is your favorite tricep exercise? I don't think I've asked that one yet. Love to know. Let me know. Maybe I'll learn some new ones. Maybe I'll find some new ones I've never done before. That's like my favorite thing. That, and then also finding a new exercise and then doing an insane weight on it the first time I get on it. That's a peak top 10 male or female experience, top 10 human experience right there. Hey guys, thanks for being here. Tomorrow is back day. Yes! I'll be happy to see you there. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. And as always, love y'all. See you in the next one. And go to the gym. Go. Go! Go get it. Go get in the gym. Go get in the gym. Go get... What am I fucking doing? Later, guys. I've lost it. Bye-bye.